Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Lang joined here tonight by the IKM-Manning Girls 4x800 relay. We're up here at the Jim Uneck Relays up in Lake City. We're starting things off with Alicia McGinn, who wasn't excited before the race for me to interview this group, but then you girls go out and you tear things up and run really, really well tonight. How'd you feel out there running?
I felt pretty good. Coming back from an injury your senior year, it's kind of hard, but I feel like I definitely ran the best that I could.
So take me through the start of the race. I think you got out in about second or third, but you kept moving up. So how'd you feel like the start of the race went?
I feel like definitely starting first is hard, but like as I started, I always try to get out as fast as I can, and then I set a good pace. I always find someone, and then once I start my second lap, I know to pick it up, and then I always find the front girl in front of me, and that's my goal, to try and go get her, and I think I caught her at the last 50 meters.
So take me through catching her there and then passing her in that last 50 meters.
It was exciting. I didn't think that I could, but the last 100, I gave it all that I had, and then I caught her, and I was like, I'm not looking back, just going to keep pushing through it, and I got us in the first at that point.
Did you feel like you ran a strong race here tonight?
Yeah, the best that I could, but yeah.
How excited are you to be back after battling the injury earlier this year?
I'm really excited, especially since I haven't really been able to get below the 3-minute mark, but I pushed through and I got it, so.
Well, congratulations, great feeling. What do you got coming up?
This was my only race tonight.
Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Audrey Muhlbauer, who ran the second leg here today. How'd you feel out here today?
I think I started out good. I was excited about being in first, and then, it wasn't my best race. I've been struggling with shin splints, but I think I kept up good. I don't know. I was nervous at the start, but I got into the flow of things. Still, it wasn't my best, but I still put a lot out there, and I'm happy that I still did it.
What are you going to take away, especially having to battle shin splint? Those are not fun, so what do you take away from today?
Stretch as much as you can. I think I really needed to kick it faster. I didn't start, I thought I could have given more, especially at the last 250, but it's hard especially when it's behind the bleachers, you can't see what's going on.
Where did you feel like you gave it your kick then today?
200 to 175. Yeah.
So you got another meet coming up over at Dunlap early next week. So what adjustments are you going to make then?
I'm going to try to start stronger and maintain my spot. I'm just overall, I need to not get comfortable with my pace and to keep going, keep pushing.
Well, I have a feeling that you're going to tear it up and do great next week, so I appreciate you joining us here today, and terrific job.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Alicia Cuadrupani, who is joining us here today. And Alicia, how did it feel out here today?
At the beginning, I was very nervous because last time I did this, I had an asthma attack in my first lap, so I was like, I'm going to die. But nothing, I took my inhaler, and now way better, way better.
So what was your strategy to run out here today? Did you just go out and run?
Survive. I mean, the first one, I started kicking, and then I started to stride, and then I kept striding, and that thing the 150s, they started saying catch her, so I just ran as fast as I could, and I finally gave it to Tessa, and way better now.
So you're running a high school track in the United States for the first time ever. What's this season been like?
A roller coaster of emotions. I started top and then I went down, but I feel way better. I'm really grateful to my coaches and to my host family. Keep supporting me and my friends.
So who is your host family?
The Stengels.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about you, where you're from, brothers, sisters, mom, dad, and tell us a little bit about your family.
So I'm from Spain, in Madrid, the capital city.
Yep.
And I have 3 siblings. Every one of them are older than me.
Okay.
I have a sister of 28 years old. 27, I don't know. Older brother of 24. And my younger brother, he's older than me, but he's the youngest one, and he is 16.
So what made you decide you wanted to do a foreign exchange student and come to the United States?
I mean, it was always interesting for me, but my parents pushed me to do it, so I just ended up doing it.
Any message you want to give to your family if they can watch this?
to my host family, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate them like really, really much. I don't know if I said that right. And thanks for the support. And to my normal family, I don't think they're watching this, but thank you for giving me this opportunity to run in the United States. And I feel really grateful for them too.
Well, I tell you what, great job. I appreciate it. It's been fun getting to know you, so thank you very much.
I appreciate the interview too.
You bet. Let's move over now to Tessa Josefsonn, who ran the last anchor of the leg here today. How was it out there? It's a warm day.
Very warm. In the beginning, it was probably my stronger part. I got to around the 200, and then I kind of started having trouble breathing. But I just kept telling myself, it's just one more lap, just one more lap. And then I got to the last, I want to say 250 again, and that's when I kind of started to pick it up a little bit. I kind of felt still a little defeated because the girl was quite a bit ahead of me. And then I got to that 150, and that's when I really started to kick it, and I really tried my hardest to catch her at the end, but it just wasn't enough. But we still got third, and we still medaled. So
pretty exciting to medal, right?
Very exciting to medal.
And this was the first time this group of 4 girls had run together, so what was that like?
It was definitely fun to get to run with a different group of girls. It was kind of a different experience, kind of trying to feel each other out. And yeah.
What do you like running about 800s and distance races?
I mean, they're not my favorite. They're not like my first choice, but it does a lot more for me than I think it does. It's very much conditioning, and it very much teaches you mind over matter, and you can do anything you put your mind to. So.
Was this by far the warmest run you've had so far this season?
Either this one or the last one we ran at Denison when I ran the Open 8.
So what's your goal for the rest of the year? I mean, the state qualifying meets are just a week away.
Probably just try and tell myself, like, this is the last race, give it all you got, and just definitely try and get to that state goal, which I probably won't get there to, but I mean, anything could happen. But
I tell you what, great job. It's been fun watching you run all year. I'm glad we got a chance to interview you, so appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.